the masjid here in Houston to put $50 a month off of my card every month. Because I knew it would be there. Because, you keep your credit card up because you need it. I said, wow, that's something. I'm going to bring that attention to Imam Farouk and get commitments. Now, commitment means what? You can do $50 a month, $100 a month. Some of you can do $1,000 a month. Your rent right now is over $1,000 a month. Your mortgage, some mortgages are like $2,500 a month. Car note, $700, $800 a month. Commitment because you want to ride. But you got to make a commitment for your religious life. These lights got to stay on. You like this air conditioning here? It's nice, ain't it? I remember when we used to stay in the building that we used to have, we'd be sweating. And wintertime, we'd be freezing. You remember, those of you been around a long time. But Allah blessed us with this new place. That's why I tell Imam Wazir all the time. If some imams, if they'd been over this place and Ike would have came and destroyed the masjid, they would have been just crying. Allah blessed him with a spirit to build a new place. He said, I wasn't going to let this thing go down. And look what we had now. But we got to keep it going. And now Allah bless this man, our Imam Wazir Ali. He goes all around the country raising monies. He just did a fundraiser the other day for another community, Hispanic community. Raised $300,000 because they trying to buy a $2 million place. And he does it all over. But I told him, I said, look, we have to get the community to make a commitment. Don't be waiting for Imam Wazir up here to do a rah. Come on, give me $50. I'm not, he's good. I said, man, I didn't teach you that. He said, he said, yes, you did, brother Imam. He said, you taught me the knowledge and the ability to be strong when things get difficult, and I know I had to go out and do it. So I got that from you. I said, well, maybe that way. I said, but you smooth, because I was at one fundraiser, and it was in one of these small masjid, here in Texas. And he raised $35,000, and it was a non-Muslim at the program, a woman. The first one, she wrote a check out for $10,000. Non-Muslim. That ain't the first time I seen him do it. I said, man, you are good. And he don't be doing no preaching, make you feel bad. He appeals to your heart and your mind. So I told Imam Farouk, I said, I want to bring this to the attention of the community. We need commitment today. I don't want anybody to leave today. And I told him I was going to get where's Basil? I told him I was going to get Basil to hold the door with security, with no weapons. Don't let nobody out. Make a commitment on something every month. There's something that's pulled out. Because let me tell you, and this is no reflection on my brothers that come from overseas, because they come from overseas and they just looking for a place to pray. But we need help. Don't just come in and do a couple of rak'ahs and look, before the Jummuah is over, they're timing me. I know I was late. That's Allah knows my heart though. But let me tell you something. They timing during the Jummuah. Is he finished yet? I need to go. Go where? Let's work for Allah. We were working here before you got here on these streets. I used to sell papers in 40 below wind chill factor in Chicago. Knocked on the door. Elder lady came, baby, what you doing out here in all this cold? I said, ma'am, we're building a nation. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said we need schools, hospitals, business, and etc. Well, it's cold out here, though. I said, did you get your mail today? She said, I did. I said, the mailman ain't got nothing on us. But give me 2 of those, please. Now, that's just a good relationship. There was some that came with guns, shotgun. Did I tell you to get that? Don't come on knocking on my door. Sir, can you just hold it a minute? He got a shotgun on me. I'm asking you. We've been striving in this for a while. Make a commitment today. Don't leave. Sometimes you give $1. You know what $1 buy now? $1 can't hardly buy a burger. when you pull out money, make sure it's $100. And if you can't do that, make a commitment. Say, I'm going to make a commitment today, for $50, $100, $200. This one here has 200, 500, 1,000, 1,500. I like these numbers. Just check one of them. And how you do this. We have to do this, brothers and sisters. We have to make a commitment, because we're trying to build a community center here, And not only that, I told Imam Wazir, I said, while we're working on building the material facilities here, we need to work on building up the human resources. We need people, new people. Let's stop looking at the old. These Hispanics back here, over here, and here. These people want Islam. They want Islam. But if we're not taking it to them, how they going to get it? It's up to us. So I'm making this appeal to you, and I ask Allah to protect us and keep us strong. And I have to tell you this, because it's on my heart to tell you, we have to begin to be careful out here. Many of us know Imam Basil Abdullah over at Masjid Ta'aleem. I'm not going to give you his history, very good history. But I visited him the other day, we were talking, and he was telling me that he was finished washing his car, and he was doing something on his wheel. You know how you put the stuff on your wheel? And a man walked up behind him and put a 9mm up at the back of his head and said, I need your car, your keys, your wallet, your money, and you can keep your life. So Basil said, you can have everything. He said, but let me tell you something, brother. He was brother. He said, I'm going to tell you, you might be, he said, I'm not afraid to die because I know I'm going to a better place. He said, but what I want to tell you is that you're going to catch hell on this side. Even if you kill me, you will catch hell here, by what you're doing, getting ready to do to me. Well, I just have to deal with that. He got in his car and drove off. As soon as he drove off, somebody else drove up, because he was the only one at this car wash. Somebody else drove up. He said, everything all right, man? He said, no, I just got robbed, and there they go down the street in my car. I'm watching my car being drove off. He said, let me use your phone, because I need to call the police. He said, I'll do better than that. Let's get in the car and follow him. So they got in the car and followed this man. Now, I told Basil, he's a strategist. He calls the police. He told the police that there's a black man here that just robbed a white man in the neighborhood here. Oh, let me finish. He robbed a white man here, and he did this and did that. He said before he hung up, police cars was everywhere surrounding his car, and the guy jumped out running. The dogs, he said, they sicked the dogs on, the dogs caught him. So the police told him, say, look, sir, would you like to come? You can stand over on the side and identify if this is the man. He said, I want to talk to him straight up. I'll come. Oh, you okay? So he walked up there. He walked up and told the guy. He said, didn't I tell you that you're going to catch hell on this side? But what's the sign? Allah sent an angel immediately to help this man. Allahu Akbar. That was an angel. No way that man would come up there and he just want to use it for, no, let's follow him. And then, you know what the police said? Well, let me ask you something, sir. Why did you tell that story about a man shooting a black man shooting a white man over here in the community? He said, because if I said it was a black man robbing another black man, it took you a week to get here. And he said, the captain started laughing. He said, you're about right. Takbir. Allah is protecting, but I'm telling you now, be careful out here, because people are desperate. Allah is with us. So this masjid, make a commitment to it. Let's make a commitment to Islam itself. Don't leave here, and every time you pay your rent every month, or $1,000 or more, your car note, some of them $1,000 in insurance, and all that. Just think about how you're making a commitment to this world that you're going to leave behind, and not making a commitment to the world that you're going to. That's what I have to say on this. And I pray Allah forgive us our sins, grant us peace with each other. And I'm looking forward to Ramadan. This Ramadan, I probably won't. I'll be here, but I'm traveling. I'm out every week this Ramadan around the country. But I want to, I'm asking you for your patience for about 5 minutes after we make the prayer. I'd like to bring up a sister, Karima, who's going to do a workshop this weekend. I just want to introduce her to you, and she's going to just let you know real quick, what it's going to be about. And the cost of the workshop is $35, but the information you get is worth $3,500. I can tell you that now, And look, it was a lot of brothers over in Atlanta didn't want to come to the workshop. Once she gave it, everybody wanted. She can't stop talking now. And that's okay, because she told my wife, she said, one time I talked for 13 hours nonstop. I said, wow, she beat Imam Muhammad. But alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen, she's not going to talk for 13 hours. So she's going to do 5 minutes to just invite you to today's workshop and tomorrow. And I would like to say to all of you beautiful mothers here, happy Mother's Day. And you fathers, you be happy too that you had a mother. ربنا اتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا افرغ علينا صبرا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين الحمد لله رب العالمين آمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح قد قامت الصلاة قد قامت الصلاة الله أكبر الله أكبر
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. Now those of you who are going to rush out of here, make sure you get one of these and see Imam Farouk or Imam Elijah before you leave, and make your commitment. I need a commitment from everybody today, inshallah. And those of you that can stay back for just a few minutes to listen to our sister about the program that she is having this week, I would appreciate that too. Assalamu alaikum. Allahu Akbar. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. الله أكبر. سمع الله لمن حمده. الله أكبر. الله أكبر. الله أكبر.